Now Gregor's here to help me with this next lesson, which is vitally important for me, you know, because I always take the view that you should guard your chin as much as you can, because if you get a real good hit on the chin, you will be discombobulated for a little while. You know, even if it's 20, 30 seconds, that guy can see that you're in trouble and he can take advantage of that. So how do you prevent that, for example? How do you block the jab? If you block his jab, you're going to frustrate him. You might even be lucky and make him angry. An angry fighter is an easy guy to box because generally speaking, he'll do something silly. He'll do something daft. So what do? I'm a great believer in the backhand. Now you think back to Joe Louis and all these great fighters of yesteryear, and Sugar Ray Robinson, my favorite of all time. He had the backhand here to protect himself from the jab. Now let me show you what I mean. Now Gregor's going to fire out a couple of jabs for me. He's trying to get my chin, and I'm just holding it here. I'm just holding it here, and I've stopped him. I've stopped him getting through. But what if I introduced a parry? Right, now there are various ways we can do this. The most popular way is this way. So if he throws the jab, I just put it away like this. Just put it away, flick over. Now, not only has that protected me, but it's given me the advantage. I've thrown him off balance just with a little flick of the wrist like that. Nothing big, nothing, never come. Lots of young boxers come for it before it actually reaches their chin, and that leaves them exposed here because, you know, if you've got it locked in your memory bank that this guy you're boxing is going to come for every jab, he's going to come here and try and parry you down, then what do? It's obvious. If I come, Gregor will just go over the top and with a little hook. So I'm coming and he goes over a little hook. It's simple. So think about it. So if we go back to the parry, I've got him here. I can step in and do damage, right? I can push him off balance. Not with a big flurry like this, with a simple little push, right? But there's another parry which nobody uses. And probably they don't use it because you need to be ultra confident and courageous as well. And it's the parry which comes in. This was taught to me by an old pro. What he said was, for a change, instead of parrying this way, he said, parry that way. Right. Now, just with a little flick, I've put Gregor right off balance, and I'm in like that. Okay? So, push, and I'm in like that. That's really surprising. That would shock your opponent. I want Gregor to try it. Right, so I'm going to, yeah. Give it a good push, Gregor. Yeah, so he's lining me up, in fact, for the cross. Boom, like this. Okay. Boom. Okay. Boom. See what I mean? There are ways of doing things which emphasizes everything I stand for in boxing. It's all about thinking. It's all about making your opponent make mistakes. It's all about you taking the front foot with your ideas, with your innovation and inventiveness. Try it. That's the end of this lesson. Me and Greg are going to have a cup of tea now.